The decision made today by the Canadian government is it just is.
A member of Congress not pulling any punches, slamming our neighbors to the north for their decision to extend the travel ban another month. You just heard us beep out part of what Congressman Brian Higgins had to say. That same word is in this statement that he posted on Twitter. Needless to say, we would get in more trouble rather for airing the word than he would for saying it. Now, many others share the congressman's opinion here. The ban on non-essential travel between the United States and Canada is now in effect until at least July 21st. That means no tourism on either side of the border on Canada Day and the 4th of July weekend. And as Jeff Rusak reports, that means divided families will stay separated a while longer.
The U.S. bowed down. They let us down.
That's Marcella Picone. Her fiance is in Canada. She is in Amherst. She's told her story before, and again, when she learned the border closure would continue, she was frustrated.
It's terrible. It's terrible. Every 30 days, you have families that are waiting to start their lives.
Frustration has grown to disappointment, not to the Canadian side of the border, but here in the United States.
Who's responsible for actually opening the border? Who's that decision maker? And if it is Biden, why didn't Biden open up that border?
She's listened to politicians talk about the importance of the border being open, not just for families, but for the economy. She wants action.
So now I need to look at my elected officials and say, why didn't you stand up for us? Who is the leader? Who is going to make that decision? Who's going to pull the trigger and open up the land border? There's a lot of talk and nothing is getting done.
Member of Parliament Bill Blair said Monday the Canadian government will provide information on measures for fully vaccinated Canadians, permanent residents, and others who are currently permitted to enter Canada. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said to the Associated Press on Friday, "We have to hit our targets of 75% vaccinated with the first dose and at least 20% vaccinated with the second dose before we can start loosening things up." But Picone and others with the Families Are Essential group plan to hold a protest at the Peace Bridge on Tuesday. Jeff Rusak, 7 Eyewitness News.
Well, here is another idea of the impact of the ban on non-essential travel and what it has had. The Peace Bridge Authority says we are on a pace for about 1.5 million vehicles across the Peace Bridge this year. That is down from 1.9 million just last year. And in 2019, the last full year before the pandemic, the number was over 5 million.